This is Karen, and I'm here to explain how to check your grades. There's been a lot of confusion, both for your students and myself. I spent 2 hours on Friday trying to streamline it, and I think I've got a method that will help. So, to check your grades initially, you want to go to Assessment and Grades. And then you'll see, as the weeks go by, you'll see little sub-weeks, week 1, week 2, and so on. But since we haven't done the work for the rest of the weeks, there's no categories. So all you're concerned about with right now is week 1 and perhaps some of the extra credit. So if you see in week 1, these points add up to 8. And yet, I haven't graded starting assumptions, and I haven't graded reflections. And I usually am about a week or so behind on that. So that 0 then, even though you might have done the work, is going to bring your percentage down. So if you happen to look on user progress, you'll see week 1 grades, 62%. Well, that's a D. And yet you might say, but I did all the work. How come I have a 5 out of 8? Well, it's because Karen hasn't graded them yet, okay? So what you really want to pay attention to, what has Karen actually graded? And that can be found here, total grades to date by Karen. And so really only 6 points have been graded thus far, okay? Not 8. So this user progress page is a little confusing. It also gives you an awful lot of information that I don't think you as a student need. For instance, if you hit the summary button, I can look and see how many hours you've been online. I can see how many times you've logged in. I can see how many discussion posts you've done. I can tell a lot of information. But the grades are not very accurate on here. So the best thing to do, again, is Assessment and Grades. And then, even this is not accurate because I haven't graded all 8 points. So to find the most current total, you go Total Grades to Date by Karen and click on this little calculator. And on there, I have just included the grades that I've graded, the assignments that I've graded. So 6 have been graded. This student only earned 5 out of 6. You can see they missed the email point statement, okay? But they did 1 extra credit. So that shows up and they get 6 out of 6 for 100%. So this is the most accurate way to see what your grade is in the class. If you have any questions or any other questions, please ask on the California Cafe or send me an email. I hope you will find this little video helpful. I'll probably be making more soon. Okay, thanks a lot. Bye-bye.